Hello everyone. So I gonna today stream about the English club. It was nice meeting I had of the English club. Let me check here if everything is okay. I wasn't streaming that much because I thought, that I need to find the best time to sleep, because I don't sleep that well because of the heat, because of everything. I'm not getting used to this weather yet, maybe. Okay, let me here open everything. I'm thinking maybe to buy AC, so it will be better. So this is the recap about the English club we had today. It was very nice, and I met like two people. I think I can now leave the camera and only the camera. Remove this for a while, so I don't have anything to show. Welcome to the stream. Sorry that I'm not using the phone directly. I'm streaming like this. I know, it's funny. Yeah. Okay, welcome to the stream. Today I tried the bicycle for the first time, motorbike for the first time. It was so nice. I was very excited about that. I wanted to try for a long time, and I did finally. The guy didn't find the place right away, but after a while he found me, and I shared the location with him, and considered the ride from the application. And then he came and he gave me a helmet, and I went for a ride with him. It was so nice. Yeah, then I organized a meeting with this, it's called Internation. It's a website for foreigners in different countries, so it's possible to organize events there. So I became kind of consul. They call it consul or ambassador, and I was able to create an event. I just called people to practice English, and two people came. By the way, one was Russian. He's also from Rostov-on-Don. It was crazy. I was surprised that he was almost from the same region where I am. And he came with his girlfriend. The girlfriend was from Sri Lanka, so he's living here for 7 months. And we spent a good time. We practiced English, and then we went to the restaurant. It was really nice. Yeah, okay, let me invite people to the stream. Maybe because I'm not streaming that much, that's why I am not having a lot of people. or people are not getting it yet when I start streaming. Yeah, I have to be more active streaming, so people will join better. And in the future, I have to shuttle it, yeah, because this is not how things should be done. Yeah, people like to shuttle stream. Or maybe I am not choosing the right time. I don't know what's wrong. Anyway, I am trying to not since nobody is writing, let me check. Not how things should. Okay, it's working. The sound is perfect. The picture is good. Okay. Let me try to invite people through the community tab. Let me know, please, if you hear me. Hello, I see 5 people watching. Community. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I made the internet, especially to good internet, by the way, especially to make streams like that. I mean, with good connection and everything. Yeah, but something happened, and most of people who were watching, they are not coming. Anyway. Let me wait, maybe more people will come. I mean, I'm trying to not get like disappointed or something, because of my fault. Yeah, because my fault that I wasn't streaming that much, and I don't schedule my streams. So I will try to stream now anyway, despite not sleeping very well, because I have to do that. Yeah, I don't want to give up on the channel. And tomorrow I will upload a video about how I met those people and how I used the taxi bike for the first time. And I have also to come with an idea how to make another hello Dan Culver, great you joined. Yeah, I mean it's changed for me, I had always like about 20 people watching, like 10-20 people watching, and now like maybe that's my fault. Yeah, anyway, I have to put more. The more you put up, the more people will watch. Yeah, I have to maybe stream more often now and to come with ideas. Anyway, my problem that I always had problem with sleep. I mean, even in Turkey, here, always like there is a reason that I don't sleep at night very well. And during the day, I mean, my wife is teaching, my kid is, making a lot of noise, and I always struggle with finding the best time to stream. Yeah, it's a big problem for me. I don't know. I mean, that's why I'm not scheduling streams and I'm not making them in the same time, for example. Yeah. Oh, so the next week I can show you, by the way, like the picture of the guys I met. Let me fix it here. Close. We are going to the right direction. Yeah, I hope so. I keep uploading video. Hello, Alison. Nice to see you. Yeah, at least I have you, like 2-3 people watching. It's enough for me. I mean, yeah, if I did something wrong, or I will recover, because things can happen. It's a life. So let me know if you see the screen. I just want to show you the guys I met today. Yeah, at least I'm sure now about the sound. I have no echo. As well, I have good internet now. So those are like people I met today. Yeah, so this guy, he's Russian. He's working in CEO online, like social optimization or something like that. His work also online. He's living like 7 months already in Sri Lanka, and this is, I guess it's his girlfriend, or she's from Sri Lanka. Yeah. So they all speak good English. This was like the first. This is how the meeting started. I wish like more people will come, but I didn't find. I promoted this everywhere I could, but at least it's a good start. Yeah, I met these people. Then we sit in the park, and we talked like about different topics and played game of words. And he also left Russia like after mobilization, like the same about him. And he said that he served in the army like about 11 years. So before, like he served, and in 2020, like something like he finished the serving. And when the mobilization starts, that means all who served will be called. So that's why he left. Yeah, a very nice guy. He is living also somewhere here close. Yeah, I wish like more people will join, but I don't know. I will slowly promote this club, kind of English club. And after the park, we went to the let me know if you see the picture. After the park, we went to a restaurant, Irish restaurant, and we ate some food. We drank a little bit. I drank only water. They drank some cocktails. Yeah, it was a nice meeting and nice time spent together. I enjoyed. Yeah, I wish more people will join, but maybe the next time. Yeah, maybe the next time more people will join, because they will not be that busy, and I will try to write better about this topic. I don't know. I'm thinking to. This is the website, Internations. This website, anyone can. Internations. Anyone can organize meetings or something like that. This is internations.org. This is me, and this is a group here, Colombo. Like, it's a group of 300 people, like 320 people from 51 countries. I don't know, maybe most of them, they don't live here for a long time, just visit it, and because it's a website of expat, so people who just visit and go. Yeah, I just write this. We had a great meeting this week. It will be always in the same time and day, in Saturday at 2 p.m. This Dennis, this one, he's a great guy. I enjoyed his company. I hope to see more people in the future meeting. We can just explore the city together. Maybe we'll learn to play cricket. I'm thinking also like maybe we will play cricket next time. I don't know. I will try to find people who teach us cricket. Yeah, I want to make it interesting to people, so always somebody will join. And here is the event I created. Like for my upcoming past events. Here's it. So yeah, for some reason they didn't like the picture I did. Yeah, so this is organized by me. Yeah. Unfortunately, when they have in this website like meetings online, a lot of people come. But when it's not online, I don't know why. They also have like only people who have membership can come to the event. And this guy has membership. I don't know. Maybe they don't show the meeting to those who doesn't have membership. Maybe not that people have membership here. I don't know. Like I said, the address and we met. You know, next time I will do something interesting again. I have a lot of ideas, just like I did my previous English club. This English club will be also interesting. I mean, the goal is to find people, to connect people. I tried to entertain these two guys today. So we played games of words, like explaining a word. And we talked about different stuff. It was nice. Anyway, I mean, next time we'll see. You can tell me like what do you think, like what are the ideas that you have, like how to entertain people, how to make people like join the meeting. Maybe you have any ideas, we can brainstorm this. I can do like I did in Russia. Maybe we can watch movies together. I don't know if they have like private cinema here. We can sing karaoke. I promoted this even in Reddit. And some people contacted me, but they didn't come after that. I mean, when I started this in Russia, it was very, very hard to find people in the first place. Yeah. But with time, I start promoting it. I don't know, maybe I need to find the right people. Yeah, this is 1,000 people saw it and the activity. Would you like to meet to practice English? This is what I wrote in Reddit. Because this Sri Lanka group is very, very active. I've been living in Colombo for 2 months already, and I decided to create an event where people can come to practice English. Please let me know if you are interested to meet once a week to practice English. We can invite our friends and go to interesting places. This Saturday I'll meet 2 people, and maybe more will come to practice English. They will be in this place 2 p.m. anyway. If there are other free English club in Colombo, let me know. Yeah, maybe I need to visit other clubs. I don't know, like I was doing. Yeah, they have Toastmasters. I don't know what is Toastmasters. It's something I don't know. But I found it's kind of club. Toastmaster. What is it? I checked in the map. So a person responsible for proposing toasts, introducing speakers, and making other format announcement and other large social events. Yeah, maybe I need to go to these Toastmasters and to make like connections there, and to invite people to my idea. That's what I was doing also in Russia. I was like going to different English clubs and finding people there and telling about my idea. Maybe you could do a picnic in a park. Yeah, it's a good idea, picnic in a park, maybe like next time. Yeah, there's like the same park maybe we go to, and we just make a picnic there. Yeah. So this is the park we went. I mean, I recorded many times the park. Yeah. Yeah, this is Viharamahedevi Park. Very long name. Yeah, so we went to that park. It's very big and very nice. Yeah, maybe in the future we will have like more people. It will be interesting. Yeah, I really enjoy like meeting new people, talking, and just having fun and linking people all together. That's what I was doing. I mean, I even had like two in my previous club in Russia. I had like two couples formed. Like one guy, Ivan, met another girl there, and they became a couple. And another Alexander with another girl. I don't remember her. Also, he met the girl, and they became a couple. I mean, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, but they come to the English club, and they visited it often, and they became a couple. Yeah, but not only couples. I mean, like to make people friends. Yeah, especially, I mean, if people are really interested somehow, I mean, at least like a little bit, I think it has a big perspective. I just need to promote it in right places. For example, in Russia, I was promoting it in cafeteria. I was making those flyers, or how to call them, flyers. Flyers. Yeah. This is flyers. Those are flyers. Yeah. I was making like these flyers, kind of flyers, and I just putting them in cafeteria, putting them in supermarkets, putting them in, I don't know, in how to say, in cinema, and I was just writing there that you can come and practice English. Yeah, I'm sure that a lot of people, they just don't know about this idea and about this club, because most of those like toaster master, how they call the toaster master, toastmasters. Most of those toastmasters are like not free. yeah, they always have the goal to earn from like these meetings, so they organize them not for free. Yeah, and maybe they will, if people will understand my idea, like it's like kind of free, but if we go to some place, everyone like pay for himself, like in the restaurant. Hello, Jean. Yeah, I was wondering because the previous time when I streamed, only 3 people came, and today at least we have already 8 people. It's already like something good. Yeah, so my channel is still doing well. Oh my god, great that I'm very happy I'm released that everything is okay now. Maybe previous time because of the Wagner, like this Wagner news, and a lot of people were streaming. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, I mean, now I have like very good internet. Maybe you could visit public places, universities, libraries, and as you say, make cards. Yeah, I will try to visit and to tell more people. Yeah, I have like some people I know, like friends, and they are my subscribers. I should also tell them. Maybe they will have like relatives or something like that, so they will tell them, or they know other people here in Colombo. They will tell them. Yeah, I mean, the idea is good. A lot of people they learn English and they want to talk it, but they can't, and it's hard for them. For example, the girl I met today, she said that she has a friend, and her friend learns English, but she's afraid to talk. Yeah, so such people, when they can come to such event, and it's easier for them to start practicing the language, because a lot of people, they want to speak it but they can't. Even, I mean, in Russia, a lot of even like teachers, they consider themselves teachers, they came to English clubs just to listen, and they don't talk. And if you talk to them, they don't speak very good English. Yeah, and it's hard for them. I mean, a lot of people like you have to appreciate. A lot of people, they do their best to do make. I mean, they how to say, they try a lot of things to practice English, to be fluent in English. For example, in Russia, like they consider the native speaker. By the way, like the native speaker, if we take the teacher in Russia, like the regular teacher, like just a Russian who teach English, they earn like, I don't know, let's talk per hour, like about $10 per hour. But if we take, for example, a native speaker, so they take, I remember one guy there was taking, where is the calculator? Was taking like this divide per, it was about 70. Oh my, no. 3,000 rubles he was taking, divided by 70. Yeah, about $50. So native speaker was taking about $50 per hour, per 1 hour, and like people who just study English, studied English, they are Russian, so they take only $10. And that was in Rostov, $50. In Moscow, they take even more, like $100 or something like that. $100 for 1 hour. Imagine that in Moscow. like a lot of, I mean, I can give you a good idea, business idea also, and not necessary Moscow, not necessary Russia, and I mean, if anyone like from US and want to have a good work and I don't know, or travel at the same time and work, I mean, it's a good opportunity to go into another country and just to teach English. I mean, those people who come to Russia to teach English, they are not even teachers. Yeah, $100 like for 1 hour. Yeah, they don't even. They are not even teachers. I mean, it's not their specialty. They just go and teach. Yeah, and I mean, I heard even a story about one guy who is from Pakistan, and he kind of went to US and he lived like about, I don't know, a few months or something like that, and he became kind of fluent. Still, he has like an accent, etc. And he went like to India or something, and he started his English courses like this, and he became very popular and very rich, just because he lived for some time in US, and all like all people there, they knew that he's from US, and they were like crazy. I mean, they all want to study in his school or take his courses or his lessons, his private lessons. Yeah, and imagine if that's an American, like a native speaker, American or someone from Britain. Yeah, yeah. Of course, I mean, those people, I mean, they live for a long time, and in those countries, and they learn about how to promote themselves and a lot of stuff. I mean, the same like those people who started like to start earning $50 or $100 per hour. They for sure they learned about the situation, economical situation, and how to invite people, and they maybe worked in an English school, and even the English school pays much more to native speakers than, for example, like, I mean, if they were paying to regular English teachers, like Russian English teachers, they were paying them about like about less than $500, I mean, like 400 or something like that. To native speakers, they were paying them like, I don't know, 1,500 or something like that. But at the same time, they didn't care that much about that. I mean, for them, it's low salary, but in that country, it's good salary. And they became, they start, I don't know, teaching, like giving private lessons and promoting themselves and making connections, etc. And of course, I mean, they can make a good money as well. Like this Pakistani, for example, this guy from Pakistan who made a lot of money. So they, for example, to earn good money in per hour. So per hour they can earn even like, I mean, $500 or something. So how they do that? They just collect a group of people. I mean, different groups. For example, they have one group of people. Each one like pay let's say like $30. The group has 10 people. 10 people, $300 per hour. $300 per hour. So they do that. Yeah. So they just have to form a lot of groups, and they always like, I mean, they use marketing tricks that, I mean, we are running and we will start a group very soon. I mean, we need only one person, etc. And they always, I mean, find people, and people, I mean, they are so, how to say, so interested to learn English or to speak English, especially those who want to travel abroad to to find like a job, better work, etc. I mean, a lot of people even they already work, but they dream to have a job in another country, like European country or any other country. Like, and most of them they think that when they have a degree in their country and they will have the same degree in English, or they move to another country to study. I think they will be like more successful, and that's what happened usually. Yeah. So a lot of people like they want really so hard to learn English. Yeah. Even me, I wish to visit an English country like UK or Australia or US. I don't know, maybe someday. Because Sri Lanka still, it's not an English country. Yeah. Or maybe I have to find more people who speak good English. Anyway, here in Sri Lanka, more people are able to speak English there compared to Turkey, even like Dubai. I didn't like meet a lot of people who speak like good English. Here they kind of, especially those people who finish the international schools, they speak good English. Yeah, maybe I need to find those people. Yeah, you can give me also ideas about the next meeting. I don't know what to do. What's the thing that can attract these people? Because I thought this group is full of people like from Colombo, but here they have like, let's explore the city. Maybe the mistake I did here that I said let's practice English. Maybe they are not interested in practicing English. Maybe I have to give them another idea, like let's make friends, for example, or something like that. I don't know, next time I should create something more attractive to people, because I'm sure like people are writing here, like they are somehow active. This guy is asking, are there any events? This guy. I also think of so we're looking for consoles, so I just applied for that. Yeah. September. Yeah, not that active. Maybe I need to find a group. There are a lot of Facebook groups. I should promote this idea. Yeah, but anyway, I have to have like a very special idea, like something very interesting, that's catchy. That's I'm not that good in clickbait or in such things. You could advertise in the more upmarket area of Colombo. More upmarket. What is upmarket? The more upmarket market area. In market area. Yeah, just walking. Yeah, maybe to university. Yeah, I sure need to print something to make people join. Yeah. Today even like I didn't didn't want to be so pushy in recording everything, so I just recorded like when I met them, when little bit, just not a lot. Yeah, because the girl said she's shy to be in videos. Yeah, the goal is mostly to meet people. Yeah, not to make videos. But anyway, if I will make videos and pictures, it will be good for other people. So it will be attractive for other people. Maybe you could have a dinner club, or you could meet a different restaurant every week. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, there are a lot of ideas. So I will show you here in Telegram. I have a guy. Yeah, maybe I can copy from him or something. So there is a guy here in Russia. He's still doing this. So they meet in different places as well, and they do different stuff. Where is he? Here's English Zone. I even have a video about this. I had a video with him about this. So they go also to different places. Yeah, for example, here they went to the park. Here's a restaurant also they went to. Okay. I'm not good at this Telegram. Yeah, restaurant they went to, and different things they do. Sometimes they play bowling. I mean, even now, after all the things that's happening in Russia, I mean, this guy is Ali with glasses. The guy with glasses, he's Arabic, from Syria. From Syria. He's from Syria, and he also get married to a Russian girl, and he get the Russian citizenship, and he's still there in Rostov-on-Don, and he creates this English Zone. I met him personally. This is Ali, his name Ali. Yeah. And he make different stuff, and as you see, they write only in English. I'm still in the group because this group has a big story. I mean, it was like before run from other people, and it was like very big. A lot of people were coming, like, I mean, maybe every time like 40 50 people, I mean, coming full to how to say, to yeah, he's in Russia. He's still in Russia. Yeah, but after all these events, like not that much people coming, as you see. I mean, not a lot of people. Usually you see like the pictures with them, a lot of people. Yeah, like you see, even still now, like not that bad. Yeah, they meet in this cafeteria. So like how much like people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, about 20 people. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, this is what they do. Or let me turn on the mute. I hope they don't have music there. I hope I will not mess it up, and I will not add the echo here. Okay, let me try to add the sound, audio, input. It should be like this, yeah. Default. Yeah, I will put a video. Let me know if you hear it.
The event has started, and now watch this.
You hear the sound?
The event has started, and now watch this.
It's possible to make it bigger? Oh, yes. Yeah, they play different games. I mean, it's now. It's in June 26.
Today, my special event, one-to-one conversation. For 2
Yeah,
minutes,
I would
they
say
speak
like
with each other,
this
they
is
talk,
prohibited
and they will talk with every
or something
person in the room.
in Russia. Yeah, this okay. So they meet, they practice English. Yeah, you hear the sound, it's good. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff doing. I don't know. It was when it was like in Wagner, they were there. I see like the military guys. Yeah, when the military guys, the funny thing that people just go to take pictures with them. It was really funny how like people just were taking pictures with those military guys. A lot of girls went to. Oh, thanks. Oh,
Hello, my friends from the Speaking Club. As you can see here, I'm in the city center where army people here, and as you can see, so far nothing is happening. People can stay here, take photos. I think, in my opinion, the situation will get more complicated very soon, maybe in the evening. So this is why I'm here, because I know it's kind of safe to come and like make a video. So this is what is going on. All the roads are closed from all this area, the center only. Cars can just like go around this area, all is fine. Anyway, this is why no picnic, canceled. Situation can get super dangerous very easily. So we'll see what's going to happen in the next few days. And about tomorrow's Speaking Club, I don't know, we'll see.
yeah, as you see, like he canceled the meeting. And as I told you, people were just taking pictures with them. Of course, they were, how to say, afraid. Look at that. Yeah, in Russia, you can do it again. Yeah, I can do it again. Yeah, sure. Look at the tanks. I mean, it's in Rostov, like with this Z. Crazy. Yeah, so yeah, they have a lot of meetings and they still meet till now. So in fact, yeah, and he wasn't like that afraid, I think, to stay, because he's the kind of foreigner who took the residence. I mean, the same about me, but still. It could be dangerous somehow. Yeah. So this is. Hello, Sam. Nice to see you. Yeah. So this is one of the English clubs in Russia. I am following, and maybe I will contact him. He still remember me, and he will give me some ideas. He's a very good guy, by the way. Very good guy. Yeah. I took a walk with him. I made a video with him. So let me find that video. I don't know. It's good memories to remember. Like before, I had like. I know I deleted a lot of videos when I was in Russia. I thought that will help, like, to promote the channel, but it didn't. Like it was an advice from one of YouTubers, famous YouTubers. Yeah, I created a lot of videos. It's crazy, and still. My channel is not like doing it's very hard to hit the 4,000 subscribers. I will celebrate somehow when I hit that. I have like 3,000, almost 3,900. Yeah, here are the Russian English club in Russia. This is, this is. Let's.
Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk about an English club in Russia. I will show you people who are speaking in English and they are gathering in a cafeteria. It's a really cool concept of cafeteria where people pay for the time but not for what they consume. So I'm entering the cafeteria now. They have here the name of the cafeteria, it's Blood, and all the events that they have here. A very interesting
I hope so.
Books, plants, and this thing.
Yeah, this
So
thing.
I'm already in the English club and we have a very special activity here, the activity where we answer questions. We have crazy questions here and we are answering
Yeah, those activities were created by these guys.
them with a few people here. So hello. So what do you think about these questions?
Terrible questions, really. I don't know how to answer them in Russian language, though it's my native one.
Yeah, that's cool. What do you think about this English club? 2 words.
I think that's the best English club ever because it's funny and here you can meet a lot of people and have interesting conversations with them.
So let me stop the music. Copyright, I don't know. Because I usually take music from free websites, but I mean they make the website free and then
Talk about words and they throw the pillow. Okay, throw the pillow. Thank you. What was the word?
Why?
With Y again. Can you help me?
So guys, the game is called like word padushka, so it's like associate padushka. Basically, we'll say a word like water or fire. Then you throw the padushka to somebody else, to a random person, and the other person must say anything associated with this word. So let's say fire. I said fire. I gave you the padushka, and you can say, for example, hot, or you can say cooking.
he say I gave you the padushka. Padushka in Russian it's pillow.
Or you can say red, anything associated with this word. And then you throw this padushka to somebody else.
Cool. So we started by the word fire and now we are getting to the word police and jail and etc. A magazine that's called Sabaka.
Magazine.
The time that
The Guardian.
the magazine that's called a dog.
Easy, easy. So,
There is a company
Funny.
so breakfast?
Yeah, that's a nice place. By the way, I organized the karaoke there. There I met Sasha the first time. That's why I love that place. It's very special for me.
I can offer like sugar maybe.
I know where he get the ideas of the games. He has a lot of ideas.
So we are playing a game where he will write for us letters and we will write words.
First round. Okay. So the BBM. Sorry. What is this? Matryoshka.
Масленица.
Maslеница. Okay. Putin. Bar.
Бабушка.
Babushka.
Who's this?
So who write the most the words? More words.
Ballet. I have very bad writing.
Yeah, that I wrote.
Blины.
So we had like 2 groups, and each group have to name. Each group has to name words related to Russia or words related to wherever. Like I mean, this was the game.
Pancake.
Yeah, this is a good idea. I have to remember to organize it.
Seriously, it's square. That's square.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's really like a professional, I mean, challenge creator.
Stop. Okay, something, it's difficult, but you have to be correct. I'm going to be very harsh on the with the spell, okay? So you have to be careful. Are you with it? As many words, right? As many objects as possible. Go. Objects. Any objects, anything, objects.
Yeah, that was a nice video. Again, music. Yeah, so these places where people should pay only for time, not for what they eat and what drink. It was like, I mean, how much per minute? It was like, let's say, it was about $2 in hour. So you pay $2 in hour, and you can drink, I don't know, 10 cup of teas, 100 cookies you can eat. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you pay for time and you eat the drink. You eat the cookies, the amount of cookies you want. You eat the amount of you drink the amount of coffee and tea you want. Yeah, that was the idea.
For you to show you the English club in Russia, and thank you for watching. See you
Yeah.
next.
That was very nice. It's great that I have these memories. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I have to come up with more ideas. Maybe there is like ideas for English club. Maybe something like this. Activities. Yeah, cool. Animal adventure, beat the teacher, noun game, vocabulary. Yeah, I have to learn about these games and prepare for people to make them answer questions and to make them not feel bored. Yeah, because sometimes today we talked a lot and then I mean it comes to some situation where we had just to stop talking, and I tried to entertain them. We played some word of games. Yeah, so I will just check the activities, prepare them for the next time, and it will be nice because I really like to do that. Before I was doing that, and when I get married, I stopped doing that, and after that, I mean about like 7 years, I didn't do that at all, and it was like something was missing for me, like something very, I don't know. I 13 to 2000. When I get married, 2016, about 3 years. Yeah, about 3 years I did that. Imagine like every week gathering people, finding people, making different activities, meeting people, and then suddenly I stopped all this. It was like, I mean, so interesting. So it was kind of, I don't know, like a dream or something. I mean, I was feeling that I'm bringing value to people, and suddenly I stopped that because I turned that to a little business, you can say. But in that time we had a big competition in Russia, and that's why I stopped doing that. Yeah, but for now I want to start just like this. And maybe in the future, who knows, maybe I will create a business. I already talked with someone here, from my subscribers, and she told me that she has a friend who is making a business, and you can make a business with her. I mean, making a business here, for example, in Sri Lanka, it's a good solution for me to make a visa and to stay. Yeah. Your mic is low. Low mic. Hello. Hello, hello. Do you hear me now? Hey, hey, hey. It's the maximum. Do you hear me? Hello, hello. This is microphone, propriety, levels, 100%. Okay, this is 100%. Everything is 100%. Woohoo! Yeah, I just have to be close. I just don't want to shout loud because my wife and my kid is sleeping. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so if I will make a business here and I will have like enough money and everything, I don't know, I can make it like also open for example, like English club where I will hire teachers and they will teach English, and we will have like different meetings, and there will be like paying, for example, native speakers who will be here to teach, to work here. I think it's a good business. I mean, business, you can say, and a dream at the same time, like doing what I like. Yeah. For the beginning, I will start like the business with the partner that I will have here. I hope that will work. Yeah, because that will give me a big opportunity to have a good visa, maybe to live in a better house, to in the future to buy a car. I am 38 years old and I never owned a car. Yeah, maybe the life will improve, who knows. That's the plan, and we will see if that will happen or not. With such plan, I can really, I mean, create what I want, like an English club, and it will be awesome, like the best English club in the world, because I have a lot of ideas. I mean, at least maybe not in the world, the best English club, Colombo. Anyway, I will try to visit other English clubs and to make videos about them and to meet people there. I mean, I have this idea, maybe that will be Toastmasters. I have to remember. Do they have balls there, or maybe volleyball, maybe among students? Yeah, they have different kind of sports. Some of them, most of them, they like cricket. Yeah, so I will try to find someone playing cricket and to teach others cricket. Maybe, I don't know if they will be interested or not. Yeah, but I need like to form a community. This is the most important, because when there is a community and where there are people, like at least regular people, maybe bowling, yeah, anything done when there are people. Would you ever go back to Algeria? I don't know. I don't want to go back to Algeria because if we take Algeria and take Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka is much better because despite both are don't have like very good economical situation, like compared to other countries. Sri Lanka is better because they have a lot of foreigners coming here. Algeria is kind of close to foreigners. Yeah, so going there, it's not the case, and they have mostly one religion, it's Islam, and they have their traditions. So it's not a thing for me. So let's say Algerian dinar to USD. So if we take, for example, 1 USD, it costs 135 dinar. Oh, it's better than, the dinar is better than rupee. $1 costs 300 rupee. Yeah, maybe they have better economical situation in Algeria, but I don't like to be limited like in those traditions, in religion. I mean, here you can practice any kind of religion. You are not pushed to practice. Okay, then thank you for watching. I hope to see you the next time. Yeah. I don't. What I want to say. Yeah, I am also getting sleepy. Yeah, so the economical situation in Algeria. Yeah, I don't want to be limited somehow, to be restricted, to be told what to do. Those in Algeria, mostly like people, they say that you have to go to pray, to go to mosques, you have to, I don't know, do all our traditions. For example, they have this Ramadan where people, they don't eat all the day and they don't drink all the day, like from the rise of the sun till the sunset. They don't drink and they don't eat like for a whole month from this time. Yeah, and if you see, like, they see you drinking or in that month, for example, they would be like, I don't know, not that welcoming. That's why, I mean, here, for example, or even in Turkey, in Ramadan, I mean, people didn't care that much. Yeah, you can eat, and even restaurants working and everything. Like, most of them closed, but still there are some of them working. Yeah, Dubai the same. In Ramadan we were there in Dubai. Also, a few restaurants were open and they were selling food and drinks. Yeah. For example, yeah. For example, my wife, not my wife, my mother, she is sick. I mean, she feel bad. I mean, she is like almost, how much? Like more than 60 years old, 61 years old. And she is sick and she is living there, and she is afraid, and even the doctors told her, don't make Ramadan, don't, it's prohibited for you. I mean, it's bad for your health. I mean, she's living there and she told me that she is afraid to eat in front of other people. I mean, and it was like, she said, like, it's kind of secret, don't tell to my sisters even. I mean, she said, yeah. So she kind of, it's kind of not accepted by the society. Yeah, and the same about other things, not only like the Ramadan, like a lot of other things. Yeah, for example, my wife, she's not wearing. Yeah, my mom went to Algeria because in Russia she didn't have the pension, and she was living in a bad place, and she was working very hard work, and she has some debts. So I just covered all her debts, about $1,000, and I helped her. I bought her a ticket and I sent her to Algeria because I know that it was like just before the crazy events happened in Russia in 2021 in December. Yeah, and I knew that my sisters, because my sisters are more, how to say, their husbands are like better. They are living in their country. They are, I mean, they are okay. Especially one of my sisters, her husband is very, very rich man, and I thought they will help her. They will, I mean, she will be close to her and to them, and she kind of lived about. Also in 2010 she came, 2021 to 11 years. So 11 years she lived without my sisters, and she was always talking about them, and she was attached to them. Yeah, my sisters are there. Yeah, so they stayed. They didn't. They get married, and they stayed there. Yeah, not because of they wanted to get married, but because traditions and like my father. How to say? You can say he gave my 17 years old sister to a 35 years old man. He's okay, he's living, I mean, a good life. He has business, he has many cars, many houses, and he's a very successful guy and everything. But I mean, she didn't date the guy, or she didn't see him like before. Yeah, so my father like kind of he didn't let my sisters study at school when they came to Algeria back with my mother from Russia. Yeah, he didn't let them even study at school. Yeah, so because of like kind of traditions and I don't know. But my this is my older sister. Yeah, in 17 years old. So she just accepted, I mean, the situation there. I mean, she didn't have much choice. And the first time when she saw her husband is when they went to the place where they sign everything. Yeah, we were very, I mean, I don't know, touchy, or no, we didn't like everything. But my father was like, I don't know, tyrann. Like, yeah, he was like a dictator, you can say. Yeah, that's why this is one of the reasons I did my best to leave that country, because even like when my sister, my younger sister, she decided to study. Many arranged marriage are successful. Arranged, yeah. So the younger sister, she kind of wanted to study, and she because there is a kind of study par correspondance in French. It's like not in the school, but by, I don't know how you call it in English. Yeah, this study where you can study just by sending I don't know, the answers to the exams, and by just buying books. I mean, studying only home. Yeah, so she was studying like that, and she was very successful. And yeah, correspondence course, yes, she was studying like that, and she decided to finish her school, and even she went to the university after, because I had a friend, and we like managed like with my mother and this guy who I was just working, and he came to me and he said, I want to marry your sister, because that's how it happened. I mean, I didn't expect someone to ask me. Usually they ask my father. Yeah, but in that time, like, he asked me, and a lot of people in that time were interested, and especially they were from, like, I don't know, not that educated people. And my father didn't care. He wanted just to make her married. She didn't want. She was very, very against the younger. She wanted to study. But anyway, she was like close to 18, and 18 for them, it's already like crazy. Yeah, so she finished the study, and we arranged this way because this friend, I told him, I don't know, it's not me to decide if you marry her or not. I will ask her. And she knew the guy, that he was like my friend, he was coming home, and we arranged with my mother to buy her a phone. My father even didn't know that we bought her a phone, and she was talking with him. I mean, we didn't want her just like the older sister that get married that way, that horrible way, you can say. We want her at least to know the guy or to be in touch with him before. I mean, and thanks God, I mean, my father didn't recognize our plan and didn't find the phone. So it was just vibrating, and she was using it only at night. And by the way, he prohibited the phone for both because they are girls. Yeah. So talking about Algeria, remind me about all of these horrible things that happen in Algeria. That's why I don't want to compare. Yeah. So after that, they get married. They liked each other. She agreed because she knew that this guy is educated, and at least he's smart, and she can be in touch with him. So she agreed, and she gets married that way. Yeah, but in Russia, I wasn't like earning that much. I wasn't doing well. Even now with YouTube, I am doing much better, way better, like with the donations, and I am doing way better than I was doing in Russia. Yeah. That's why I couldn't care that much about my mother. I did everything to help her, to heal her, to pay her debts, to buy her medicaments, but I couldn't afford. It was very hard for me. Yeah, especially when after some time when she gets sick, she moved to us. She started living with me and my wife, and it was really hard. Yeah. So I sent her, you can say, to Algeria because I know that they will care about her, and they are really caring about her. She has living in an apartment, and sometimes she went to one sister, then she go to another sister, and she was missing them a lot. In these 11 years, she was missing them a lot, and that's why. Yeah. So I didn't see my sisters from 2010, already 13 years. Yeah, 13 years. The same about my father, and I didn't see my mother also more than a year already. In the end of this year, it will hit 2 years as well. Yeah, but I would like to go to visit them, to visit my sisters, to see them, to see my mother. Yeah, because my father, he doesn't talk to me at all. And I don't care about him. He chose this life. He gets married again, and he has other kids, and he didn't want to talk with me. So I sent him even a video to make him talk with me, but he didn't want. So I don't need him in my life. Yeah, but my mother, I wish someday I will go to visit her, and my sisters especially. Yeah. Yeah. Just go to visit in Algeria. It's okay, but to live there, no. Or hell no. It's worse than Russia. It's better to go to Russia than to Algeria. Yeah. Yeah, because you kind of, as I said before, in Algeria they have also strict political rules, you can say. So in Algeria, there is no political freedom and no cultural freedom. But in Russia, at least there is a cultural freedom. There is no like religion and tradition. That's it. I mean, do your sister have kids Bogdan's age? I don't know. Especially the older sister, she's like, you know, she has like 4 kids or 5 kids or something. Yeah, she has a lot of kids. Maybe she has the age of Bogdan, and the younger sister, she has like maybe 2 or 3 kids also. I mean, it's also a tradition, like a kid after kid, kid after kid. Even like my younger sister is a little bit struggling. I mean, she's not that rich, and they still like make a lot of kids. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I really miss like a little bit my mother, but what I can do. Yeah, I don't have a choice, and I don't want to live there. Yeah, I did my best to support my mother and to make her happy, and we are still in touch by WhatsApp. We are talking. Yeah. And now I have like mostly to care about my child and my wife. This is the most important. Now, yeah. Let's see how it goes. I hope to, maybe I will have like a business here or something. I don't know. Let's see, because we have like only how much left, like less than 3 months left in Sri Lanka, and I don't know if we'll prolong the visa, we'll be able to do that or not. Let's see. Sri Lanka seems like a better fit for your family. Yeah, for now, yes, but it's not forever. Okay, it's not forever because it's like impossible to get the residence here. But who knows if I will have like a business here, and maybe I will be kind of investor or something. Maybe I will get their passport here. I don't know. I have not seen my son these many years. Why you didn't see your son? I mean, he's far from you, or? No, I'm here. I have this connection is cutting. Yeah, so in fact, in Russian, do you hear me now? Am I back? Am I back now? Hello. Hi. Okay, I'm back. So in fact, Bogdan, it's written like Bogdan, but it's pronounced like Bagdan. So Bog in Russian equal God. Bog, it's God in Russian, and Dan, it's given. Yeah, so that means the translation is given by God. Given by God. Yeah, so we thought a lot about how to choose the name for Bogdan, and in the end, we came to this name. Yeah, my wife, we were in Russia. She wanted like kind of because we didn't know that this crazy thing will happen in Russia, and I was talking with my wife. She said like, let's call him with the European or American name. I told her we are like in Russia, and like, I mean, he will be like, I don't know, in school, he may have like trouble and stuff. So let us give him like a Russian name. And she said okay, and then she came with the idea. Okay, she said let's call him Dan. Yeah, like American Dan. And I told her, what if we call him like Bagdan? It's like Russian, and you can call him Dan if you want, and at the same time it's beautiful name, like it's famous in Russia, especially in Caucasus countries. It's famous, this name. Yeah. So I told her, okay, let's call him Bagdan, and we had a deal to call him Bagdan, and I liked to call him like that because I believe in God, and the only thing that I believe in the religion left for me is believing in God. Yeah. So I thought he's like given by God. It's a good name, Bagdan. Given by God. Bogam Dan in Russian, if we say like the whole sentence. Yeah, Bogam from God, Bogam. Dan, it's given. Dan. Dai is give me. Dai, give me. Dan, given. Yeah. Yeah, and this name is a little bit famous in Russia. Yeah, a lot of people they call it because it's beautiful. They use it. Yeah, my father didn't think about this when he called me Snoozy. Yeah, because my son is Dan, same reason. Nice. Yeah, so just my grandfather in Russia, grandfather in Algeria, my grandfather, he had said that Snoozy, they had like, I don't know, did they have kind of when we say in English we say Mr. CD seed, what is it? What is seed in Algeria? So seed Snoozy, this like seed Snoozy. This one kind of saint guy, like in English we say Mr. and in Algerian they say Sid. So Sid, that means Mr. So Mr. the Sid Snoozy, and they are Ouled Sid Snoozy. Ouled Sid Snoozy. Yeah, so yeah, I never talked about the origin of my name. So Ouled are kids or ancestors. This is how to write ancestors. Ancestors with C. Ancestors. How to write ancestors? With S or ancestor. Oh my god, how to write it? Just tell me. Like the relatives or something. The relatives. So Ouled, there are kids or ancestors. I don't remember the name, how to say it. Like origin. Synonym. Ancestors. Yeah, so Ouled, they are like ancestors or kids. Anyway, yeah, kids or ancestors, Ouled, and this is like how to say clan, not clan. How to say clan? Like clan. Yeah, clan of people. So they call themselves Ouled Sid Snoozy. Ouled Sid Snoozy. Yeah, and he was kind of saint guy in like the history. For them, saint, that means he wasn't breaking the rules of the God, and he was like very saint, respected person. And that's why my grandfather, he said to my father to call me like this. He said, if you don't call your son Snoozy, I will not talk to you. I will not consider your child the same. Like when my father, he said, if you get married to a Russian, I will not consider you my son. Yeah, so he called me, he was afraid, he didn't want to call me Snoozy. He wanted to call me Adele, by the way. Yeah, he wanted to call me, and my mother also, they wanted to call me Adele. Adele. Yeah, they wanted to call me Adele. Yeah. And they called me Snoozy. I mean, but the name is even like hard to write, and it doesn't have meaning. Yeah. So Adele, I like it more. That's why I have like this email, Adelu. Like people, they said don't promote it because it consists to Ru. Yeah, but I have this mail. And this is my email, Adelu. Ru, because I like the word Adele. It is a tradition in Algeria for the father to choose the son's wife. Yeah, you can say because he choose you can say like the husband of my. It's not considered for all the kids. It's depends on how the mentality of the parents is. Yeah. So he has, I don't know, he turned another person. He gets married to a Russian himself. He even in Russia, he was even drinking alcohol, what is prohibited. He was dating girls before my mother. Yeah, and he was like, I mean, another person. He visited France, he visited Italy. He was like a cool guy before. And then he turned like crazy in his 40 or something like that. Yeah. And so he married my older sister, and he kind of married my younger sister, because we like did like this with my mother to make them close and make them come with their family, and kind of want to marry her, and they are kind of also not from similar clan, and they are okay with each other. I mean, because there are two types of people. They have like, they call them people who are, I don't know, from Saint clan, and people from non-Saint clan or something like that. Yeah, so these Saint clan, they don't give their clan. They don't allow to get married to non-Saint clan, or to Berber people as well. There is like Arabic people, and Arabic people are divided between those two, Saint, non-Saint, and there are Berber people, they are completely another race. Yeah. So, and he wanted, of course, to choose for me a wife, and I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't want that. I mean, I'm getting sleep. I didn't want that. I wanted to live my life, to, I don't know, to date girls. I mean, how many years before my wife, like from 2016, I sort of 6 years in Russia, I was dating different girls, and in the end I found my wife. I mean, I didn't want to be like this. I mean, he wanted to choose for me a wife. He wanted to choose me for like a wife that I will not see even before marriage, or I will not see at all. and I will just go in my marriage kind of the. In my marriage, I will open the door and here we go. And what if I don't like her? What if she's not my type? What if I don't know? We will not find anything to talk about. Oh my god, I was afraid of that. I mean, I didn't like that. That's what I did everything to go to Russia. What? Like, it's kind of very old time. Like, I feel that it's kind of a tradition of millions years ago. Not million, maybe thousands years ago. Yeah. And he wants me to work his work as well. He wants me to work with him. He wants me to work only the work that he does. I mean, he said, your work is nothing. I mean, you are just wasting your time by studying. You don't need that. And I start studying computers. He said, repairing computers is not profitable. Selling computers is not profitable. It has no future. So all the future is in building. So he has like a building company. He builds like apartments. Yeah. Only the building is better for you. You have to work with me because I will after everything I will leave everything for you, and I have to choose your. Usually he said like he didn't even like. Once I asked him about something related to marriage, and he said, "You are not respecting me because you are talking with me about marriage." What? I mean, I wanted a friend, not a... And he has like many cars, for example, and he never let me drive his car. For example, that shows a lot of things. And different cars, car after car, and sold one, bought one. Yeah. And I was asking her, all my friends, their parents, all my friends, they were giving them the car, and they were like with them like friends. But my son director in computers. Yeah, nice. Yeah, in the future, I don't know where is your son, if he is in US, or I can do such work as well. If I will have a work for sure somewhere and write the contract and get the visa, if someone will help me with that, and I am also all up to it. If I will be invited, not like some people, they cross the border in Mexico and they stay in detention center. It's not for me. If I will be invited by visa work and somebody will help me with that way, it's much better. I will go directly to work. I will be having sure work, and so I have computer. The first diploma related to computers. The second is bachelor degree in economics. I get it in Russia, and then the master degree in transportation. Also, I get it in Russia, but I never worked in these fields. I only repaired computers. I worked only in the computer field and sold computers. Yeah, but in economics and transport, and I didn't work. Yeah, then I became just translator because I know languages. Yeah, this is the story. Yeah, so I didn't want to let my father make me married to someone, I don't know. I just left. Yeah, I was doing everything to leave, and I of course I lied to him. I told him that I want to go to study. I need to study because I'm interested in studying, but this was all BS. I did. It was just a reason to leave Algeria. And he said, I will help you. Okay, when you study and you come back, you come back. And he was in touch with me in the first years when I was studying, and we were in okay relations. But when when I get married, I told him I will not come back. I mean, I yeah, and he kind of get very angry at me because of that. Yeah, I did what I wanted, and I am proud of that. And if I had the chance to repeat it, I will repeat it, but not like work the work that I don't want, or live in the country I didn't want, or practice the religion I don't want, or live the traditions I didn't want, or get married to a woman I don't know. Yeah, it's not my thing. Yeah, I did my choice and I don't regret that. This is my life, and I was the owner of my life, not him. If he if he kind of gave birth, or how to say, me, I mean, because of him I am like in this world, it doesn't mean that I have to be like his slave or to do whatever he wants. It's not my thing. He said that he didn't want you to see the world like he did. I am happy for you that you had the strength to follow your own path. Yeah, I mean, he saw the world, he lived in different countries, he get married to a Russian, and then suddenly, no, if you're going to get married to a Russian, I will not talk to you. What? You get married to a Russian? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. It's stupid. It's hypocrisy. It's not the right thing to do, and I'm very happy about that. And I know that he has like a big pain because I didn't come back, and I lied to him, and he realized that I lied to him all this that time. Yeah, but it was like kind of, I don't know. You can say kind of punishment for him, because he kind of how to say, he not threatened, how to say, betrayed. He betrayed my mother, and he get married when he left my mother in Russia, and he took me to Algeria, and he get married right away, and it was like a betrayed, and I saw that. Yeah, and his new wife was like always complaining about me, and sometimes he was even hitting me, like very hard hitting me. Yeah, I was always fighting with him, and they were like lying about me that I was like making for some bad things for her new wife. Yeah, it's and he get what he deserve. Yeah, he thought that I will come back and work with him and be his how to say, his left hand, or how to say, like, yeah, in Russia they say his left, not left, right hand. His right hand, that means someone who helps. Yeah, but no, man, things aren't done like this. Yeah. I was like in the beginning, because he did a lot of bad things, and I kind of was hating him, and then I learned how to not hate. I mean, I don't know. Now forgive him, but I don't just care about him, because he still, I mean, if he was like, he became like a normal guy, and he still, just like he said, he don't consider me his son anymore, so it's his problem. Yeah, it's his problem. Yeah. So let him see, I mean, care about the new family, and yeah, I don't know, I don't want really anything from him. Yeah, I have my mother, I'm in touch with her. Someday I will go to visit her in the future, and I will just build my life by my own. Yeah, this is my story. This is not recap of English. Anyway, like the stream makes us just talk. That's why I like streams. Yeah, and to free ourselves, like to say whatever we want and to share our lives. Yeah, I think that's it about this video. I will go to sleep. About this stream. Yeah, I hope I will be able to sleep at least a few hours. Yeah. Tomorrow is Sunday, so yeah. Thank you very much for being here. I am very happy that I still have like people watching. Yeah, and I will keep working on this channel. So I hope everything is okay. And thank you for watching. See you in my next videos. And goodbye. I wish you all the best. Bye.